Hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at another event. I actually haven't done videos like this in ages. I kind of want to bring them back. Hopefully you enjoy this type of videos. Feel free to leave a like if you do, but today we're going to take a look at all Ultra unlocks that we currently know about. One just got completely announced with a Tandemaus being a new Pokemon that's gonna get released to Pokemon Go, and also of course the evolution of Maushold, which you're going to be able to get by using 50 of those candies. First Ultra unlock, Better Together, is going to be from the 17th until the 22nd. We're going to have a night graphic here from Pokemon Go as well. Event bonus, 4 times catch XP. So if you want to get to level 50, need some XP, this might be the event for you. 2 times catch candy can be quite interesting as well. Increase for friendship levels is going to be also kind of cool. So usually when you open a gift, you're going to get +2 instead of +1. So kind of cool for those. Otherwise, unknown BNT for Better Together, which does make sense, like BNT, first letters of those, in 1-star rates if you want to hunt them. Usually they're a little bit shiny boosted, but like not crazy, like 1 in 64 or something like this. If you really want to hunt them, have fun with that. I'm not gonna go for that. It's a waste of money, please don't do it, but I am not gonna tell you what you really have to do anyways. Like, if you want to do it, have fun with it. I am not gonna do it. Otherwise, you're going to have the Hisuian, Typhlosion, Samurott, and Decidueye coming back into raids, which is kind of cool. Raid day has been quite a day, so now we have those back as well, which is kind of interesting. And in the wild, we actually have some interesting Pokemon here. And yeah, we're going to have some different kind of forms. We're going to have Vulpix in normal and Alolan, both of which are actually kind of decent, especially the Alolan Vulpix, something that you kind of want, but also for the Ultra League. You really want to get the XL candies for the Alolan Vulpix. Both Vulpix are totally fine to catch though. Both of them give you the XL candy. We have Diglett and the Alolan Diglett. We have Meowth, the Alolan Meowth, as well as the Galarian Meowth, which is kind of hilarious. Execute, which of course has like several kind of eggs in there. We have Wooper and Paldean Wooper. We're going to have a Zigzagoon and Galarian Zigzagoon. We have Combi, and we're going to have Binacle, which are like normal wild encounters. Then we're going to have also some evolution formed here, / some rare Pokemon like Kling in the wild, which is kind of cool because it's rarely seen in the wild. We have Alolan Executor as well as Magneton. Of course, everything is like either Pokemon that have different kind of forms, so they're like just chilling together, or Pokemon that are multiple Pokemon on one, like the Kling, like the Combi, even the Binacle are like 2 of them. So kind of funny, definitely kind of funny theme here. I like it a lot. Also quite a lot of good encounters, also for PvP if you want to start into PvP. Getting the Alolan Vulpix is good, Galarian Meowth is good, Wooper is very good, Paldean Wooper is good, Zigzagoon and Galarian Zigzagoon can also be good, especially if you don't have an Obstagoon yet, really cool. Combi gives you back extra Stardust, Magneton and Alolan Executor should give you extra Stardust, and yeah, Kling is kind of rare, so definitely a cool event so far. But we're gonna take a look at the Maushold later on as well. And yeah, as you maybe also already saw as well, Tandemaus also are not available in that pool, which means they are only available in a research task / a free timed research that you're going to be able to get. So I will be going outside most likely at 10 AM trying to get this Pokemon so you can have a video towards it. So feel free to subscribe. Gonna be a lot of fun to try to hunt this in Quest. Not, but yeah, Tandemaus are going to at least have a free timed research, which is kind of cool. The ones that you get from Quest guarantee you be eligible for the Great League, because as you're gonna see later, or like actually now, this Pokemon is only going to be eligible from those. But anyway, we're gonna take a look real quick as well on the encounter pool for the field research. We're gonna see again kind of a similar theme with like different kind of forms of Pokemon. Galarian Darumaka is very cool as well. Vanillite, when it evolves, basically it's going to have like several forms of it, so that's kind of cool. Dano has several heads, so everything kind of based on a theme. Anyway, Maushold, actually quite decent moveset. Issue is, there's a Pokemon that is basically the same, and just better. Anyway, like the only thing that really puts it apart of Greedent is Playrough. Playrough is the only thing that really puts it apart. Swift is a worse variant of Body Slam. I still hope that Body Slam gonna get nerfed, by the way. I feel like for the next season, I might make some videos towards as well. There has to be like a significant amount of like nerfs of like really good moves in order to actually change up the meta. If you just buff certain Pokemon and throw them in, we saw it in the recent like 3 seasons, nothing really changes because the meta is kind of settled. yeah, like certain Pokemon that are perfect in their role, and like there's no one that can really battle them with that. And so I really hope that Body Slam get nerfed, but right now Swift of course is the best move for this Pokemon. 40 energy, 55 damage, not a great move at all. Crunch, good coverage, Play Rough, good coverage, but when we're gonna take a look at this Pokemon here, it is going to have a little bit of, okay, maybe it doesn't have play. It could have had maybe a little bit of play, but it does not really look like it. I would actually recommend you maybe to go for Play Rough over Crunch, because I don't really see the point of having Crunch on this Pokemon. Play Rough is going to allow you to beat Guzzlord now as well, which is cool, but yeah, if you're gonna take a look here real quick at the Matrix mode with basically the same moveset here of Greedent against like the Maushold, we're going to see quite easily and quite fast that Greedent just literally beats this Pokemon in any kind of way. There's not a single matchup I think where Maushold, oh actually here, Maushold is better against Charger Bug, that's great for it. But yeah, usually it's way worse just because Body Slam and Swift are not comparable. Body Slam does more damage and takes less energy, and so the difference in terms of what it can beat and what it cannot beat here is kind of significant. And so if we're gonna take a look at the Ultra League, it doesn't get to the CP. We don't really have to take a look at this one. It's just a waste of time. Anyway, there are more Ultra Unlocks coming up, which we maybe gonna make a video as well when we know a little bit more about it. But we know already that for the second Ultra Unlock, we're gonna get the shiny variant of Togedemaru. And for the third one, it's going to be the Mega Evolution of Lucario. And I wonder if for Lucario there might be some extra benefit to it, because I don't know, like I feel like it is kind of weird to just have like, maybe it is actually just don't have a mega raid day, I don't know, maybe this, who knows, but I feel like as an Ultra Unlock, like Ultra Unlocks are usually like really good events where like there are crazy bonuses or whatever, or like extra new Pokemon. We had like one time where Generation got released a little bit earlier for a little bit of time, with like Zamazenta and Zacian coming in, stuff like this, and like Hooper getting announced. But so far, it is quite lackluster, I would say. Anyway, we're going to see the next Ultra Unlocking to be from the 25th till the 30th of July. Going to be interesting here for sure. Togedemaru going to be a new shiny. You see it here as well down there. It barely changes, which is kind of sad. And then for the Mega Lucario Raid Day, we're going to see as well, it's going to be on a Saturday, July 27th from 11 AM till 5 PM. Cool for the people that don't have the shiny of this yet. I already have a Hundo build for the Master League, so I don't really need this other than, of course, the Mega Energy. But for those that are interested in this, very cool Pokemon here. You see it down there as well. Very good for raids, especially. I think it's going to be the best fighting type raid attacker, as far as I know, in terms of the Mega Evolution at least. Maybe Heracross is kind of similar, but like this Pokemon definitely has a lot of potential. And so that's going to be it for this video. At least we're going to have a new event coming up soon with the Tandemaus, but yeah, it is what it is. The event itself looks kind of okay, like for sure, especially for the people that need to get XP, for the people that want to start into PvP, both of them going to be great. For the people that are playing the game for the entire time already, there is nothing really interesting to get other than a dex filler with Tandemaus, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully you still enjoyed this one. If you want to see more videos like this where I talk a little bit about events, then feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you then.